Love for animals. We have leaping bunny status, and everybody that works at Pri is passionate about animals. Pri Beauty has married the very best from nature, the Pri extract, as well as using cutting-edge ingredients, the best science, and our team coming from all these mega industry giants. We were excited to bring all women that top technology as well as this magical root.
Well, we're so excited that you're joining us here live at HSN. My name is Helen Keeney, and we're going to be talking about skincare for the next hour. So very happy that Pri is one of the brands that won a big Customer Choice Award here at HSN. They are known as the throat and décolleté experts here at HSN. So coming up in this show is a supersize ageless throat and décolleté serum. And the serum is, of course, the stronger version than the cream. $90 is the regular price. $90. $34.95. It is a smart deal. And you can see the delivery system. You see those balls at the end, the roller balls where the product comes out the middle, and then the roller balls massage and soothe this into the neck. Really revolutionary. Free shipping and handling on all Pri, everything in the show. I'm gonna show you a couple of quick before and afters so you can see the improvement that you can look forward to after 1 week using it daily. Now you can use it morning and night, but it is like groundbreaking, and I cannot believe the price that we're doing, and also a huge size. So we're gonna continue on with our first item in the show. It is the 24 karat gold retinol eye serum. So retinol is that #1 ingredient. You ever go to a dermatologist, they talk about what can you do for fine lines and wrinkles. Retinol, retinol, retinol. But all retinol is not created equally, and it also does not have 24 karat gold included, and that's what Pri has. But we're gonna introduce our special guest. Kathy Kangas is the representative and the entire brand. First of all, big animal activist. So I know that during this time, Kathy, I've been dying to do a show with you because the shelters are empty, and it's all, I wanna say some good news, right? You've gotta be happy about that. Can you hear me, Kathy?
No, sorry, love it. We lost our connection and I could only hear the first part. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
But I hope you can see me now.
Yeah, we can see you, but if you cannot hear me, can you hear me? No, I guess you can't hear me.
I can now, love,
oh, you can't hear me. I was saying that the shelters with all the puppies and are empty because people are doing more adoption than ever, and you're a huge animal activist, and I know that not testing on animals and things like that is really important for you, and so I just want to welcome you into the show. I know you worked for all the big beauty brands, the top of the top, the big conglomerates that had a lot of money for, advertising and research, but the prices were like way up here. So Kathy thought, maybe I can do the same quality with lower prices, and then when new things come on the market, Kathy's on the front lines and knows everybody. It really is a business of connections, the skincare business, because I know through the years when we've done shows, she has ingredients that aren't even out in the marketplace yet. So it's so exciting that we've got, starting out with the 24 karat gold eye retinol serum available in auto ship. Yes, retinol, but retinol and 24 karat gold, 2 ingredients that have been shown to really make a big difference in your fine lines and the glow to your skin.
Absolutely, Helen, and thank you. Lovely to see you. And tonight, just for your show, actually, you've got the double super size of the gold eye serum. It's pure 24 karat gold, a special retinol that's been tested to work around the eye. It's got an ingredient in here, Helen, and again, you're getting 2 bottles in one right now. But when you pop it out onto the skin, you'll see the gold. You will see this beautiful gold retinol, but on top of that, it's got an ingredient called Line Factor. And Line Factor, if you want to go and have a little search on it, is all about taking off 10 years, making skin look and act 10 years younger. And obviously, Helen, we all know that eyes are such a big, big deal for this area. As we get older, we want to attack the deep lines, the wrinkles, but it's highly unusual to have been able to find a retinol that you're allowed to put around the eye that will be able to work on the aging, the lines, the wrinkles, all the aging that takes place in that very thin, fragile eye area, and all in 1 week, I might add.
Yeah, and I do have some updates already. If you want to order it in auto ship, I only have 400 orders left. So this is an expensive product to make. We don't have a lot of them. Single shipment, I have 900. Auto ship, I have 400. And it is a sale price of $49.95. And retinol is not all created equally, right, Kathy?
Absolutely, Helen. As you and I know, retinol, first of all, this is the latest one. It's been designed just for the eye, and it's actually encapsulated. It's time released. So as you pop it on, it's not going to blast the eye and make it go, ouch, that's too much for me. But we wanted to show you live with our favorite Naughty Nancy in the studio, and just let you look at an eye area on a woman who is 76. Nancy will be 77 in December. And look at what it can do. As we look closely at the eye, we look at under the brow. We want that lifted look. We want that open look. Look at the side of the eye. Look at where you can see on one side without. There's a little crow's foot.
Do you know, I haven't seen Nancy up close in a while. She actually looks younger than she did a few years ago. How is that possible?
Right.
Yeah. Nancy, look amazing.
Thank you.
And you know, Helen, when you look at under her eye, as Nancy is pressing the retinol, she's showing you, I mean, use your ring finger, follow the bone. You don't want to go closer to the eye, but you don't need to. But look at how it immediately, that gold, that retinol, that line factor that makes the eye look and behave 10 years younger. Look on the opposite side. What a difference on Nancy. That's in one application, ladies. We're showing you maximum results in 1 week.
Yeah, I would like you to take a look at this up close because it has like this kind of, it's real, by the way, this is not like, this is a gold color. There's actual 24 karat gold in here. Look at that. It's pretty amazing. And then if you go to like a makeup counter at a department store, I know that's Kathy's background, those high-end department stores. I'm not saying the products aren't great, they are great, but they're wicked expensive, wicked expensive. You would not see $49.95 for an eye cream that is an entire fluid ounce, which lasts you about I was gonna say 2 months, but it looks like it might even go 3 months because you're just using a teeny bit, right, Kathy?
Absolutely. It probably would be longer because this is the full 1 ounce. Normally it's in the 15 mil. So girls, normally an eye serum or cream is in a ½ ounce. So you're really going to have a long usage here, girls. You saw when Helen just put out the little one precious drop of that gold with the retinol. That's going to be more than enough. And again, you use this only at night. So ladies, it's going to last you a long time. You've got 2 bottles in 1 tonight as kind of a BOGO.
Yeah, and you're getting just that big size, but a little bit goes a long way. And because there's retinol in it, Kathy, are you recommending just at night to use this?
Yes, we definitely do because retinol does not like having sunlight. So we do recommend pop on a drop of this at night, just tap it around the eye area, and then wake up and look at the difference like you saw on Nancy's eye. And I now know we're going over to Inga to look at her eyes with this new golden touch.
Yeah, and just that beautiful glow. And of course, retinol, when you talk about that high quality retinol that's in this, and then $49.95. Pri, if you know and love it. By the way, we're here live. You can call in and say hi, and you can say hi to Kathy. If you've used Pri, we would love for you to be part of the show. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. We've got just like another 8 seconds. We're to talk about this, but coming up, we have got a special edition of the Peacock Caviar Serum. When I say Peacock, it is that the outside of the bottle, which you can kind of see in front of Kathy. She does this kind of animal, animal lover, animal themed outside, and these are collector's edition. So this is gonna be coming up with the 24 karat gold caviar wrinkle repair serum for all over. And this is for day and for night at only $39.95. So here's a before, and look look at it, and here is an after. So that's gonna be coming up. We're just giving you like a quick little peek right about now, but just you can start pre-ordering it now, and those collector edition bottles are always so incredibly popular. Everybody loves them. But wow, the wrinkles before and after. Look at the woman's upper lip. Look at those nasolabial folds. Look at the difference after using it for just 1 week. And if there's some people that like don't want to use retinol, there's no retinol in this. This is like this is anti-aging for sensitive skin. I think about it that way. So that's going to be coming up a little bit later on our show, but we're going to move in to the neck and décolleté. So first of all, there's so much to talk about. First of all, I want to congratulate Kathy for winning a big award in skincare. The best of the best is the cream of this, which is the Ageless Throat and Décolleté Cream, which has been #1 seller here at HSN for years and years and years and years. Won a Customer Choice Award. You guys, I know you have the award out there. Everybody loves it. This is the serum version. So serums are a little bit stronger, a little bit more like, okay, I'm not gonna wait. I want the serum, but instead, for all intents and purposes, it should be more expensive. It should be quite a bit more expensive, but what we've done with this smart deal, which is like a today's special, $34.95. As a matter of fact, on hsn.com, we've got the 4-ounce version. This is the double, this is the 8-ounce version. We have half the size on hsn.com for, $45. Is that the $45, Pat? Okay, Pat is my producer. I'm like, I thought I read that wrong. So half the size is $45. Do not buy that. Do not buy half the size for $45. We're doubling the size and lowering the price, so it's less than the smaller size. You see the delivery system with the balls here? The product comes out the middle, and then these balls literally massage it into your neck and décolleté. This is for those of you, like if you're 20, this may not be something that you gotta run to the phones for, let's be honest. But I'm 58 years old, Kathy, and it's like, I want that firmness. I feel like it's like the wrinkles, it's like, you can see how old I am by counting the lines, but I use, and like, you will love the results, Kathy. I'm so excited. People already jump on the phones and buying this, by the way.
Oh my gosh. I mean, Helen, this is, and you know, I hate to be here, but this is the biggest serum I've ever seen anywhere in the world. And girls, we are known, as Helen mentioned, as the Nexperts, the neck authority. Now, the serum, of course, more intense, more concentrated. You've got a triple peptide action in here with our SEPI lifting technology, which we're very famous for. Now, I just want to give you an idea, guys, of size, because when you look at this, you might be going, how big is this? This is the one that Helen mentioned that's $45. We put 2 of this into this whopper, and it really is a whopper. And it's a device and a serum all in one. And as Helen mentioned, you just squeeze slightly. It's got an on-off little thing there. And then you just go like this. And then you hit the jawline, hit the jowl, take it down into the décolleté, which Nancy's showing you. But girls, this acts so fast. It picks up puckered skin. It attacks lines, wrinkles, turkey neck, droopy chins, tree trunk lines, as Helen calls them, or, you know, even that double chin, or where you're getting very jowly, or deep into the cleavage, where you see those little cleavage crinkles. And you just saw Nancy, but more, you saw her chest. I want you all to think about how really, as we would say in England, gobsmacking is that Nancy is 76. Look at her chest. Look at her neck.
Oh my gosh. It's I mean, that's really amazing. That's really just amazing how young her, if you just looked at her neck, we should play like the guessing game of how old do you think this young lady is based on her neck. Have you noticed, I mean, Nancy, you must get compliments all the time.
I do, and it's amazing. You know, I cannot adjust to the idea of being almost 77. It's just it's inconceivable.
Yeah.
And I just love this new size. I love the fact that you have an on-off and 5 roller balls. It is amazing what it's done. Amazing. Love it with my throat cream.
Yeah, and you're wearing like off the shoulder, and you think about like what, you know, I want to be able to dress like that, you know, when we're off the shoulder at any age. And I feel like, you know, her jawline looks fabulous. I mean, obviously she's a beautiful woman, but I have worked with Nancy over the years. She's a model here at Hsn, and I'm looking at her, and it's like she's aging in reverse. And the way I'm just looking at her skin right now, it's pretty incredible. And I know that, you know, obviously an award winning, and I know around the world in the UK, the neck bars are like everybody runs to them. But guess what we can't do right now, Kathy? We can't run to that neck bar. No one can go anywhere, you know? And everyone is doing it at home now, and we're realizing we need the product. That's what we need.
Absolutely,
I can't believe this is
Helen.
$34.95.
I cannot actually. And you know, when I think about it, girls, I mean, the regular size, which is already, if you look, a 4 ounce, that's a big size for a serum. And that one's $45. So you've got $90 of this award-winning serum. By the way, girls, you know, you heard Helen mention we have 600 neck bars around the UK. So you come into a neck bar, you pay about, translation from pounds to dollars, about 120 bucks. And then you get your neck lift, and you get the neck treatment, and we take it down into decollete and over to the bra bulge. You don't need to. You've got enough for probably, gosh, a good year's supply to really work on your neck. Decollete, and it's a device and a serum all in one. So you can stand, you could be on the phone and rubbing your serum in. It takes a minute, but when the serum evacuates, and we do have an animation to show you the science here, it's really clever. You know that little area right here that's the worst bit on all of our necks? Wait till you see what it does. I call it the triangle of terror. Of course, Helen, Nancy calls it the triangle of temptation. But wait till we show you how this works, because it actually goes after picking up that puckered, slackened, drooping skin that's collapsed. So we'll take you through it. Now, this shows you your neck from 30, 50, 60s to 70s, right? That's enough to scare us all. Now, if you look at a neck, of course we lose a collagen, we're losing elastin, the neck collapses. There's the normal size. Now, watch how this goes in for the kill. Because as you run this amazing little device rollerball, it connects to that triple peptide, and it is literally signaling them to get where they're supposed to be. Like, get in position, guys, to do your repair work. And then it knows to go after this particular triangle area at the base of the neck, where it does make everybody look a bit old and scrawny. And now, as you see the before and afters, 1 week, girls, not a month, not 3 months, but 1 week. We're promising you turkey to swan, and all that nasty, shriveled up old lady skin will be picked back up and popped back in its place for you.
Kathy, is this a day and night? Do you use this, or do you just use this at night?
Day or night. Okay. I know that most women, I know Nancy, I know myself, I know my mom, you know, we all use it twice a day. And I think women love it, Helen, because as you run it with those rollerballs, it feels kind of tingly and tightening and cooling, and you can feel it start to go, ooh, you know, things are going back to where they need to.
Kathy, is there somebody at home that's watching that may think, you know what, it's too late, I'm not gonna bother? What would you say to that woman?
Helen, honestly, I will promise you this. When I met Nancy, it would be about 9 years ago now, and she came to me in the hallways of Hsn and said, it's too late. I'm losing my modeling jobs. My face looks lovely, but my neck looks horrible. It looks old. It's never too late. And actually at Pri, Helen, we prefer, unless we'd love women who are 20, 30, 40, but the perfect neck to join, but we like it better when it's us gals over 50, 60, 70. And I think here's Regina, who can tell you her story about joining us.
So the neck and deck was the first product that I used. Within 1 week, I could tell a complete difference. Obviously, I do Rhonda shear. I noticed some crepiness here, some lines, little wrinkles, didn't like that. That's my business. I have to make sure that this looks smooth. So someone suggested I do Pri. So this was the first product I use. This, mixed with that, maybe people are drinking cocktails. This is my neck tail. This is every day. I have one in my bag, have one on my bathroom counter. I love it. It's so cooling. It feels fantastic. You will love it. Just giving that nice little lift and making your neck so smooth. I've been in the sun my entire life. I've lived in Florida. This makes a complete difference. Love, love, love. And oh my gosh, hello, look what size this is.
Huge. Regina, how long have you been using this?
I've been with Pri for over a year now. And it's made a complete difference in my skin.
Yeah,
complete difference.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because we've done a lot of
Yes.
shows together, and we do see Regina in bras because she models it, and it looks so smooth here.
Yeah.
Like, really amazing.
And it wasn't before. Totally different. Completely different.
Well, you always
and
look
that's why I
amazing
did
in your underwear, but
Thank you. This helps. This helps.
I love it.
And all the way down.
Right.
And just bring it up.
I don't know what's happening right now with the show. It's suddenly more interesting. All of a sudden, everybody's like, "What is happening?" You call Nancy naughty. I don't know if you've met Regina.
No, we have a new name, Helen. Naughty Nancy, Racy Regina.
Oh, right, okay.
And I'm not sure what I could be. I used to be called Chatty Cathy at school, but
Okay.
I think we need a naughtier name for me.
Well, we definitely, we do. I'm going to work on that. You know, when I take a look at the product, I want to show you that there's an on and off. So when you get it home, I want you to see that in order, like when you're done, to turn it off and then slide it over here in the direction of on so that you see the product come out. And I'll give it a little squeeze, and that's when you see the product come out. And then you're going to start like using it, and it goes all around. And so you're getting a bit of a massage. So Kathy, was that part of what you were talking about, is getting the massage? Is that part of the benefit that we're getting?
Absolutely. So these silver beads that you see at the bottom here, girls, think of this. Instead of giving you a separate device and then a serum, and then you'd have to work them together, we wanted to make this super clever. Those 6 silver beads actually connect, and you saw that in our animation, to that triple peptide. And what it's telling those ingredients to do is go get where I've told you to go. Go get to where you need to help repair the appearance of damage. So you saw that like little, I called it the triangle of terror. Nancy calls it the triangle of temptation. But that area, whenever you look at somebody and you're admiring a necklace, or you know, you're always looking at that area because it folds, it crepes, it droops, it sags. And think about this, girls. We are, as Helen mentioned earlier in the show, the Nexperts, the neck authority. So one of our neck creams sells one every 60 seconds. Girls, this is what we use in our neck bars to treat for people who come in for our neck lifts. You pop it on, off you go. 1 week later, look at that.
Pretty amazing. And you know, by the way, I want to talk about the size that we're doing. This is an 8 fluid ounce size. When you go to a department store and you get a neck cream or a face cream, it's usually the standard size is 1 ounce. So Kathy here at HSN did 4 ounces, which was bigger than the industry standard by 4 times. This is 8 ounces. This is what you would think of to get like maybe body butter for your whole body. This is really unprecedented. The 4 ounce, by the way, is on hsn.com right now for $45, and it's a huge customer pick. You see the reviews, customer pick right across the top. Don't get it for $45 because we're doing double the size for $10 less, $34.95, and free shipping and handling, and 3 flex pay. So try it for $11.65. You've got nothing to lose. Try it for 30 days. See if you see a difference in this area. You may say, ugh, there's nothing I can do. A lot of times we spend, I know I'm definitely guilty of this, 100% guilty of this, Kathy. I'll be like under my eyes, I'll be staring, you know, the number 11 lines, I'll be like my forehead, and then I'll be like, uh-oh.
I know.
Ruh-roh, I forgot about this area.
And that's the problem. And you saw Nancy and Regina, really, girls, not being funny, but take it down into that area. Hit that little bra bulge area right there where we get that, I call it that little overlap hanging over the bra. And then take it up here hit the jowl area hard, because that's where you want it to really be helping pick up that puckered, crepey, droopy, saggy skin, popping it back into that smoother, swan-like neck. And you know, girls, you're right. What have you got to lose? Your turkey neck. Whether you're 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, Nancy 76, she'll be 77 in December. Regina mentioned her age. So think about this, girls. Look at the difference. We've used all women in our before and afters who are in their low 70s, because we think it's insulting to show you someone who's 20, 21.
Agreed.
You know, it's just, and so look, girls, look at the difference there, whether it's weight gain, weight loss, or it's hereditary, or you've been out in the sun. That area is exposed all the time. There are no oil glands in that area, and that's why our necks pretty much age approximately 20 times faster than our faces. I mean, the lady on your screen right now is 77. Look at that shriveled skin. Girls, look at the after 1 week later. I mean, I remember when we've met some of these women and they would say, oh, Kath, it's too late for me, sweetie. You know, it's not going to work. But it does.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to try it. Of course, you have 30 days, only $11.65 to get home. This is from a company that won the Customer Choice Award. They are truly the neck expert. I want you to, order it. The item number is 719298. If you've ever looked in the mirror and said, oh, or maybe you just like give a little pull right there. If you've ever done that, I want you to try this serum. Like the cream, except this is the more concentrate. Serum is more concentrate than cream, and then we've got it as a smart deal, which is like a Today Special, but instead of lasting 24 hours, it lasts well, supplies last. But we're going to continue on in the show to talk about the lip line. This is the Lip Line Filler Duo, a $52 value for $19.95. We got some crazy specials in this. This is instant results. They are temporary. But if you look at your upper lip and say, I got those little lines, we used to call them smoker's lines, those little fine lines that you start getting, maybe if somebody said, oh, you don't drink out of a straw, you're gonna get those lines. We're to show you live in the studio how incredible this works. You turn it at the bottom to sort of to prime it, like this. And then the product comes out here, and then it goes directly into those lines. So Kathy, I'm gonna let you talk about it, and I know that we've got our models, Nancy and Regina, are gonna use it live.
Absolutely. So Helen, we're excited because each one of these pens, ladies, is $29.95. But tonight, basically they're $10 each. And you pop it on. Now, why this is so magical and why it's so beloved, it's one of our best-selling items. It was designed for the lines above your lip. Smokers, it's a must. People who drink through straws, it's a must. Some people, it's just hereditary. You end up looking like an accordion is sitting above the lip. Now, girls, here's the scoop. It's both immediate, it is instant, but it's cumulative. It doesn't wash away. You use it once a day as part of your treatment, your normally daily regimen. And of course, it would be Naughty Nancy that put me onto this, who said, Kathy, why wait just using it on the lip? Look at the eye, look at my forehead, look at my number 11s, look at the sides of my eye. Nancy takes it all the way across her face. And just to show you, when you look at it immediately, girls, as we kind of get up close and personal to Nancy, you can see how it's given her eye a more open, I call it that ironed out appearance. Look at the crow's feet, girls. Really look at those. Look at under Nancy's eye. On one side, she's got a little bit of a puff and a bag and a crow's feet. On the other side with already, look at how dramatic. On one side, look under her lip, Nancy's wearing that beautiful hot pink fuchsia lipstick. The side without, do you see how it's bleeding on the lower lip?
Yeah, I do,
look at the other side. So this actually blocks the little tunnels around the lip, but it's not just instant, girls. It is cumulative, and that's why people love it. It's a marine filling sphere, and the action is kind of like it goes into the wrinkle, glug, 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 and then it seals it off, and that's how it locks it off. And you would use it at least once a day to get that nice benefit.
So you're saying that with continued use, you get some long-term benefits?
Absolutely,
Oh,
yes.
okay,
Helen.
that's
It's not-
fantastic.
Yeah, and that's why I think people love it. It's great for like really stubborn forehead lines, number 11s, anywhere. So yes, it is for above the lip, because that's an area that, believe it or not, because it's always exposed, it does end up always looking a little puckered as we get older and kind of shriveled. All you do with this is paint it in, done, and then follow with your skincare or makeup or nothing at all.
Can you put makeup on over it? Is there any type of restrictions for the type of makeup you can use, Kathy, over it?
No, Helen Love. You can do anything you want over it. So for a lot of people, they pop this on first, then they'll put the makeup over the top. I know for a lot of ladies, they love to pop one in their bag. So you've got two. And by the way, I've never seen them at $10 a pen, ever. But pop it in your bag, and you can top it up. You might be leaving work or you're popping somewhere and you want a little touch up. Use it anywhere that you've got a deep line or wrinkle. And you know, Helen, I know that we don't need to remove lines or wrinkles from the knuckle, but I did one knuckle. I don't know if you guys can see, because I know it's on Skype but not in a high def camera. Can you see that knuckle?
I actually put some on my hand right here. You know where you have those wrinkles? I mean, you can see it on this side, those wrinkles that you have in your hand, that everybody has their deep wrinkles, and it's like there is 0 here right now. That is crazy. These are those deep, those deep lines. I don't know if you could see it on this hand, like you've got those lines that are like right there that everybody has, and they're just like gone here. I mean,
I know.
And there's no like white residue or anything like that.
No, you can paint away. I mean, I have a deep line on my wrist, and I can literally now, just in front of you, paint that in. I pat it just to smooth it over, and the line is gone.
Yeah. And I see like Regina's using it on her number 11. You really, we're calling it a lip line, but you can kind of put it wherever you want it, right? Look at that.
Wow. I know. I think women love it because it's so exciting. It's quick. It takes a second. And, you know, we might all be looking in the mirror going, oh, I hate that pesky wrinkle there, or that line, or I wish I could move that one, or I didn't have that deep number 11. You just paint them away and leave it alone and follow with whatever you're going to do. It takes a second, but it is cumulative. And that's why women love it, because as much as they're applying it, it's doing more and more of its filling action into the wrinkle, filling from the bottom up.
Do you know, Kathy, the price is so low, I'm afraid that somebody's gonna watch it and go, how could it do anything? It's under $20. I think you've sort of turned the whole skincare industry on its ear, you know, coming from your background with the high-end department store brands, like to just bring it to us. It's like, Kathy, how on earth do you do that?
You know, Helen, it's funny, but I came out of Revlon, as you know, but the rest of the team come from La Prairie, Chanel, Lauder, L'Oreal, the biggest houses in the world. My mission was women should not all be paying those ridiculous prices. In fact, all women, coast to coast, north to south, east to west, should be able to get their hands on the best skincare possible, and it shouldn't be at those crazy prices. And that's actually why I created Pri. And then on top of that, we've made it cruelty-free so they can also feel good about using our skincare.
100%. I mean, look at these before and afters, and this is after 1 week, so cumulative results, and you're getting 2 pens. It's not $19.95 for one. By the way, we have these cards that we bring out on set. I'm sure you've seen hosts carry them. That's not even the price that's written on my card, Kathy. My card says on sale for $26. And then I come out here on the set, it's $26. So it says right there on my card. I was like $19.95 because it has the retail at $52. I mean,
I know.
This is crazy. So I don't even have the right price for the FlexPay. It's on your screen. $6.65. You're getting both of them. It's cheaper than a buy one get one. The retail value is $52. So it's less than one of them. You're getting 2 of them. I wouldn't say it's a BOGO because it's less than that because it's not buy one get one free. It's like buy one on sale, get a second one. Just get one. And you're not going to see this again. If somebody wants to get a couple orders, Kathy, what is the shelf life on this?
Oh, that's a good point, Helen. 3-year shelf life. So girls, at this, I don't think you will ever see our lip pen. Normally, the lowest we've ever done is one pen for $19.95. Generally, this size of the pen is $29.95 each. So this is a little crazy. You get 3 years, and I can tell you that once you use it and you start to see what happens, because a lot of women might want a lovely smooth look, but they don't want to go to that office place and have anything done. They don't want to look frozen or silly for their age, but yet they want to look good. Honestly, girls, you're going to love this. You click the pen, out comes the marine filling sphere, and then you just pick your target in the mirror. And what I'd love you all to do, I mean, go do that and do one side like you saw Nancy do. Go and compare how different one side of your face can look using it.
You'll be blown away, so keep shopping for that, $19.95. We're gonna move on to our next item, which is the Pri Primordial Discovery Set. So a 1-month supply of the Primordial Collagen Restorative Serum, and also you're getting the cream. Now it's a month supply of each one of them. So what is this for? It's for optimizing the skin's collagen. So as you age, your collagen, it's not like, oh, it goes down like this. If you hit about 40, if you ever seen a graph, it kind of goes like this and falls off a cliff. So if you're kind of over 40 and you're noticing that the firmness, the collagen is sort of that scaffolding that holds up the firmness of your face. These products are literally out of this world, and this is the only skincare line that has these ingredients. Here's a before and after, one application. It's one application. So tell us about the Primordial Collection, Kathy.
Oh, Helen, this one is so, to me, like, this is cutting edge excitement, because you're absolutely right, and thank you for mentioning that. We are the only brand in the world with this particular technology. Now, we all know, as Helen mentioned, from age 22 on, collagen production in your skin goes like that. It is falling off a cliff, like she mentioned. What does that mean? Your scaffolding falls down. It's why we sag, we droop, we have no firmness, we have no cushion left in the skin. We were able to come up with a very, very unique technology. And we're going to show you an animation. But in fact, I can't take credit for this, nor can Pri Beauty. In fact, this research was done by NASA, our space agency. So take a look. It's done by Dr. Edward Sion. Now, this ingredient, the iron rose crystal, actually originates from Mars. We harvest it in Brazil. It comes out of meteorites. Very key, because we marry it to trilogene and D-galacturonic acid. Now, this literally, girls, watch out, creates this massive triple collagen cocktail booster engine. We know that up to 80% of skin is made of collagen, and there they are. But as you lose collagen, skin loses its shape or its three-dimensional integrity. So here is our very new, very clever way that we don't just add a collagen to a serum or a cream. We actually have found a science to boost your own, and then it boosts your three-dimensional integrity back to your skin. That's why people are super excited about this. And I have to tell you, girls, I know it's a lot to swallow, but if you want to know more, it's also written up in Mars rover mission, believe it or not. But this is a serum. You can see the galacturonic acid in it. It's bright silver. You've then got the cream, but it's going into skin, and there's a really good reason that we at Pri Beauty don't just give you a collagen serum. Why is that? Because collagens come from cows or pigs. We don't use animal ingredients or animal tested ingredients. And guess what? When that ingredient might hit your skin, it's going to say, oh, go away. You don't belong to me.
Right.
So that's why this is so clever. It's a booster, and you can use it with any other skincare. One dose of your gorgeous silvery serum going on, works in 1 week, and then top it off with a little blob of your cream right over the top, girls. Happens to be one of my favorite things in Pri Beauty. I love it.
I like that it plays well with others. So if you're using it, it'll boost anything else. The cream has an amazing consumer perception survey that I'd love to talk about with you. It's like 30 participants tried the Primordial cream, and this is their reaction. 96% agreed their skin looked firmer, and 96% agreed that the skin looked smoother and even and more toned. That's what we're talking about, optimizing the skin's own collagen. Helps firm the appearance of skin, even the appearance of the skin tone. Of course, moisturizing, but it also gives the skin like a luminous look. These are things that this is, again, unique ingredients that are exclusive to Pri. Here's a before and after, one application. I love it when you do these discovery sets, Kathy, because somebody may be like, you know, I've never heard of anything like that before. Maybe I don't want to invest in a 6-month supply. Maybe I want to just give it a try. So for $24.95, you're able to get it. And by the way, the restorative cream and the serum, they usually sell for $30 each. So this would be like $60 what we usually have it. We don't have it available separately on hsn.com. You're getting both of them for $24.95. And you can even see like kind of that iridescent, that's the kind of what it gives to your skin. That's what you're putting on your skin. That's that kind of youthful glow that's kind of out of this world. But you can literally see it. It's kind of, it's not sparkles, it's not an it's kind of this, it's kind of out of this world. It's really kind of hard to explain. So that's why we do these, that's why you do these discovery kits. So you got to use it. Like, what is that? It's not iridescence. It's not a sparkle. It's like kind of this like shimmer. It's like this, but not real, but not, it's not like you're putting on a highlight or something like that. It's literally the properties of the skincare that are creating that boost to your skin, that, you know, for the skin's enhanced lipid barrier. You can see the features here next to me, minimizing the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles, optimizing the skin's overall resilience and elasticity. Those are the things that go when you age that are really hard to fix, is the skin's elasticity and resilience. It's that when you go like this, it's that kind of snap back. Right? And that's what this addresses.
Absolutely, Helen, and you're right. I mean, one of the reasons we obviously do these kits are because we feel very confident that if you're out there and you're saying, I've never tried Pri, or, ooh, what is all this buzz about this very, you know, space age, science-y new story with this ingredient originating from Mars. And the research not done by Pri, but done by NASA. That's why it's so cool. And I think for so many women, they go, ooh, I really want to use something that's new, that's different, that's like a booster, that's really gonna get my skin back on track. And you know, everyone, Helen, I remember being at Revlon and in the beauty industry for many, many years. All of us, that kind of thing we were all looking for was what will boost your collagen. So you don't have to just say, well, here's a collagen serum, Helen, and by the way, the collagen in it that I'm going to give you is from a cow. Because your skin's going to go, I don't think so. So that's why this is so cool, girls. This is boosting your own, optimizing your own, and you get to test drive it for a month, even though if after 1 week you don't feel that your skin feels plumper, juicier, snapback, more elasticized, more youthful, more wrinkle-free, send it back.
All right, well, again, these are products that aren't available anywhere else. They're exclusive to us here at HSN, and now we've got something brand new. And you'll notice right away, of course, the packaging. This beautiful peacock. One of the things Kathy does is she does limited edition packaging for, you know, favorite serums. This is the 24 karat gold Caviar Wrinkle Repair Serum. So I'll show it to you. The 24 karat gold ingredients in this, it's actually 24 karat gold. It's not like that's what she's calling it. That is actually one of the ingredients. And those precious metals in skincare are a huge trend when you look globally at skincare, and they're not $39.95 when you see them elsewhere. But that's what we're doing here at HSN. By the way, you can use this in the daytime and the nighttime. It is for fine lines and wrinkles. There is no retinol in this one. So if you're somebody that is sensitive to retinol and you have sensitive skin and you want anti-aging, I would highly recommend this product. It is about a 3.5 month supply, and it is a customer pick. You guys absolutely love it, made in the USA. And I'm looking at these before and after, Kathy. Look at those lines. What a difference in 1 week. That's pretty crazy.
Listen, Oh my gosh, girls, I mean, our best-selling serum for the face all around the globe, England, France, Italy, Germany, Japan, Australia, Canada, and of course back in the US is this serum. Now, generally, when you see this, it looks like this, and it comes in a 50 mil or a 1 ounce. Guess what, ladies? You are getting that double supersize, but in the beautiful jewel packaging. But girls, it's real 24 karat gold. It has got that famous ingredient line factor. Line factor is the one I mentioned earlier that is there to make skin look and act 10 years younger. In fact, there's the normal bottle, ladies. You're getting 2 of those in this one tonight. The normal bottle is over $50. So this is better than a buy one, get one. Hyaluronic acid, real gold, quartz, and look at this, girls, and vitamin C. You're not seeing any other ingredients in this very powerful booster serum. It hits the skin, it lights it up. You will look lit from within. It's going to plump, it's going to cushion, but its key thing, it is attacking the deep lines and wrinkles. That line factor is going onto the skin to say, hey, you've got to look and act 10 years younger. And that's why people think it's so cool. You've got the hyaluronic acid to plump. You've got the quartz that also is lighting up the skin with that beautiful, and it really does make you look like you've been kind of kissed with a touch of gold. And when you pop it on the skin and you put it out, you will see this glow, this, I mean, you can literally stop wearing makeup, because once you wear this, you will look better naked without your makeup than going out with your makeup. I'm adding that just on the face, girls.
I was gonna say, first of all, we're super limited. We've got about, I know we're talking about naked so much in skincare, but we've got about 523 of these. So obviously it's going very, very quickly. One of the most popular, I wish we had, 2,000 of these, 3,000 of these. We can't even do more than just like another minute on it, because we're so incredibly limited in our quantity. To order, the item number is 670684. And you're getting, of course, this is gonna look beautiful on your vanity. I love it when Kathy does the special edition. I know you do this for your neck and neck cream, but to do this for the 24 karat gold serum, the beautiful Peacock, you can see it's got like a dark green and then the light aqua stones kind of in this peacock pear shape. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then of course, it's a 3.5 month supply, 3.4 ounces. It's you usually use about an ounce a month. So if you would like to grab it, the item number is 760684. I think I don't have a lot left of the show. I think I've only got one more item. So I'm gonna scooch on over to the other side. So to continue on, all right. So this is kind of a newer category for skincare. It's crepiness. It's that thinning skin that makes us go, you know what? I don't know if I can wear shorts because the above my knee, or your arm, that crepiness. So this is specifically for the upper arm crepiness. 6.7 ounces. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. You guys absolutely love it. Look at, this is one of the most compelling before and afters I've ever seen. If you're walking around the house, you gotta come over to the TV set. 7 days, 1 application per day. What part of the body is this, Kathy? Is this the top of someone's arm?
Well, I'm glad we're clarifying that. Yes, it's part of their arm. It's actually that little piece that kind of, when you wave normally, it hangs down. But that shows you, Helen, look at how, even if you're someone who's good, you work out, you're healthy, but look, that skin will still get dehydrated, crepey. There's a reason that we call crepe paper, because it looks crepey.
Right.
That is what happens to skin. And it's when it kind of all looks wrinkled up and very, very shriveled, almost like chicken skin. And look at the difference in 1 week. And girls, I think this is really now one of our most popular items around the world, because I think for so many women, they know us as the neck authority and the Nexperts. And then all of a sudden, here's another big problem area. In England, we call it like when you wave, and then we're saying, that's your bingo wing. That's actually my sleeve, but you know, that's what we call it when that skin keeps on waving and wiggling. What I love tonight, Helen, is that you've got a double bottle of it. It goes on, it's got caffeine, it's got wild mint, it's got our Seppi Lift technology, and hey presto, it really can go after crepey skin like nothing else. Whoa, look at Nancy flexing those muscles, Helen.
Yeah, I know, I was gonna say, very impressive, Nancy. Nancy, have you noticed a difference using this? Obviously, your upper arms are gorgeous.
Oh, absolutely. In this area, see, as we get older, things just they don't hold up. This area for me started really looking ugly, and I couldn't do anything. I mean, I guess I could do something like this, but it just looked so crepey. I had this all fixed up nice, and then this needed some help. So look at that elbow.
I know, love it, I love it. By the way, this is 6.7 ounces, and we have a 3.7 ounce on hsn.com, which actually sold out, but it was $29.95. So it was the same price, and it was about half the size. So we're doing double the size for the same price. And you know, you mentioned the mint. I can smell that. This is so hydrating and cooling. This is one of those creams that just feels so luxurious when you're putting it on. But if you're somebody that's like, by the way, I don't wear sleeveless when I'm on air much because it's usually freezing in the studio, but I definitely am starting to see that. And it's not what you weigh, Kathy. It's not like if you're you know, heavier or thinner or this or that. It's really the texture of your skin as you age.
Exactly, Helen. That's exactly right. You can be literally a size 0 and go to the gym every day and still have crepey, dehydrated, wrinkly looking skin. One of the things that I know a lot of us, our ladies, have sent me ideas about, when you look at this, girls, when your arm looks shriveled, crepey, look at that difference. That is not in a woman who's 20, 30, or 40. She's actually in her high 60s, but look at the difference when it's smoothed out. And it actually gave me an idea, because one of our customers wrote to me and said, Kath, why not put it on your knees? And you know, I tested that and it really works, because I have to say that crepey, shriveled, well, it looks like crepe paper. You know, I was looking down one day and thinking, my knees didn't used to look like that. So even though now this is an arm cream for crepey skin, it is fantastic for elbows, for knees. I even used it, Helen, I have to confess, a little bit on my thigh. And I can see it. I love that. It has that cooling, tingling, tightening effect immediately. And great, by the way, you can pop it in the fridge.
By the way, I was going to say, it also smells like a kind of minty. You mentioned that there's natural mint in it. It's just, it feels amazing on your skin. It has like a very kind of a cooling feeling when you put it on. I really love it. I mean, I feel like I just want to like everywhere. It smells really good too. It has like a mint scent to it.
And you know, Helen, that's a great point. I agree with you. I use mine now all over, because I started using it on the arm, and then I saw such a difference there that I thought, wait a minute. Then I tried it on the knee. Then I was kind of saying, well, let me pop it on the thigh. But honestly, anywhere, you could use it all over, because it's going to give you that anti-crepe, anti-sag technology. And I do love that it's got this lovely, cool, minty, fresh mint flavor. I don't mean like, you know, spearmint, but it's got this wild mint aroma, and yet when it hits the skin, it feels cooling and tightening, and you can see as you apply it, just like you saw in the before and after, which I have to say is super powerful. And there, of course, Regina, you are also bearing your arms for us.
Yes, all the time. So this was an important part of my game, because this you can work out. This you can't get rid of.
Right.
Even though you can work it out, it still has that little bit of crepiness, same as the neck. So this cream makes a huge difference. And I need that. Everyone needs that. You don't really realize how much that crepiness comes up until the summertime comes around, and then you're like, oh my word, what is that? So this makes a huge difference. It's lovely. It makes a big difference. Yes, this we can do. This is very hard to do, so it makes it very, very nice and soft.
That's a really good point, Regina, because you can't like diet it off, you can't work it out off.
Nope.
Like it's not one of those things like, oh, am I being lazy? I have crepey skin. No, it's nothing. It's nothing you can do. It's just, but the hydration, and I love your acting it out like, oh my word, what is that? I've said that about my own body, Regina, in many different ways at many different times. But luckily, there's something you can do about it. Now, over 7,000 gone. There's less than 1,000 left, and we've got about a minute and a half left in the show, Kathy. This is this is a newer product for me in your line. I haven't tried it, but I'm absolutely obsessed. The smell is amazing. I love the instant cooling sensation. It feels so hydrating, and I'm looking at this before and after. It's one of the most compelling before and afters I've ever seen.
I know. I mean, ladies, we've all looked down and thought, why is my skin shriveling? Why does it look like crepe paper that's kind of had a rough time and it's got all crinkled up? And that skin, it can almost sit where it kind of stays like egg meringue and it doesn't go back elasticized. That's why you're going to love this, because for anybody with a really crepey problem, why not just squeeze a little dollop out, you pop it on, you rub it on the arms, go with that nice upward vigorous motion, and you're going to feel it kind of go, ooh, you know, and that cooling, tightening sensation, I think is why women love it. And I love what you said, Helen. If you love it on your arms, take it elsewhere. Use it as your all-over body cream. Why not?
Oh yeah, again, it smells divine and the texture is incredible. And you're giving me a huge, huge size here. 6.7 ounces again on hsn.com for $29.95. We have a 3.7, like it's half the size for the same price. So we're doubling, it's a double size. It's like you're buying one, getting one, but it's in the same tube. So I love that. Kathy, when are you on again?
We are back on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Oh, not till Wednesday. Oh, with the beauty report, baby.
We're on a beauty report, and we're
Okay.
on 7 a.m. with Valerie, too.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday morning.
Oh, wonderful. That's the day for beauty, Wednesday, for sure. All right, well, thank you so much, Kathy. Always a pleasure to see you. And keep up the good work.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you so much, Helen. Thank you.
Bye, my love. All right, let's go to hsn.com and let's look at all the amazing Pri items. Now, we don't have time to present every single one. There's the Leaping Buddy status. That's never tested on animals. There's the smart deal we had here at HSN. And there's, by the way, her fragrance, which is, you know, from a skincare company, this fragrance is Scent of a Woman is a huge customer pick. Everybody absolutely love it. It's a very sexy, sexy fragrance, and I highly encourage you to give that a try. We're gonna take a little break. When we come back, Adam's open house is coming up next. I will see you back tomorrow with some amazing jewelry.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
I absolutely use FlexPay. It makes buying so much more convenient.
It allows me to get something a little more extravagant as a gift, not kill the budget.
It's a convenient way to get that instant gratification.
It's great. It's a great way to shop, to be able to stagger the payment.
You might be able to get something that's a little out of your price range. It's a budget-friendly option.
It doesn't feel like it's too much money, and the no interest is wonderful.
It keeps me shopping because I keep coming back.
Never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn Card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/hsncard. It's It's our Labor Day weekend sale. Don't miss exclusive weekend-only deals and new products from the brands you love. Big names, big deals, big premieres. Starts Friday at midnight on HSN.
Have questions? Find the answers at hsn.com. Search customer service to see our frequently asked questions. Use the search field to locate what you need. Want to know more? We're always here for you. Email, live chat, or call us. Customer service, anytime, anyway.
Well, good evening. I've been expecting you. Come on in. It's Monday again. It's time